Samsung is getting ready to launch the Galaxy S25 FE, its next fan edition phone. There's already a lot of talk about what this phone might offer. In the past, Samsung didn't always release a fan edition every year, but now it looks like the company wants to make it a regular part of its phone lineup. The Galaxy S25 FE will join the Galaxy S25 series, which includes the S25, S25 Plus, S25 Ultra, and the new slim S25 Edge. Let's begin with the design and screen. Rumors started back in October 2020 for that the S25 FE would be thinner than last year's S24 FE. This makes sense because Samsung is focusing on making the whole S25 lineup slimmer this year. While it may not be as thin as the S25 Edge, we can still expect a sleeker and lighter phone compared to the previous model. The Galaxy S25 FE is expected to have a 6.7-inch Super AMOLED screen with a 120Hz refresh rate, just like the S24 FE, but this time, Samsung might increase the brightness to 2600 nits. This means the screen will be easier to see in sunlight, and colors will look more vibrant and sharp. Now let's talk about performance. The Galaxy S25 FE will likely use either the Exynos 2400E chip or MediaTek's Dimensity 9400, depending on the region. Sadly, it looks like Samsung will not include the faster Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 Elite chip in this phone. While the Exynos 2400E is good, it doesn't offer the same speed or battery efficiency as the Snapdragon chip. The battery size is expected to stay the same at 4700 mAh. That's not a bad thing because the S24 FE already had good battery life, but Samsung will likely improve the charging speed this time. The S25 FE is expected to support 5W fast charging, which is the same as the more expensive S25 Plus and S25 Ultra. This means you can charge your phone faster than before. For the cameras, we may see a small change in the selfie camera. The S25 FE could have a 12-megapixel front camera. We don't yet know if it will be the same high-end camera found on flagship phones or a simpler one like those in mid-range phones. On the back, the camera setup is expected to stay the same as the S24 FE. That means a 50-megapixel main camera, a 12-megapixel ultra-wide lens, and an 8-megapixel telephoto lens with 3x optical zoom and up to 30 by digital zoom. The phone will likely have IP67 water and dust resistance, stereo speakers, an in-display fingerprint scanner, and support for Wi-Fi 6E and Bluetooth 5.3. These are good features that help the S25 FE compete well in the mid-range phone market. When it comes to software, the S25 FE may even beat its more expensive siblings. It's expected to launch with Android 16 and Samsung's One UI 8 right out of the box. That's newer than the current software on some Galaxy S25 phones. Even better, the S25 FE is expected to get 7 major Android updates. That means the phone could keep getting updates until Android 23, which is great for long-term use. The S25 FE is also expected to include Samsung's Galaxy AI features. These include tools like Audio Eraser, which removes unwanted background sounds, and Now Breathe, which gives quick summaries of long texts. These smart tools are very popular in 2025, and it's nice to see them included in the Fan Edition model too. Samsung will likely offer the phone in 4 main colors: navy, icy blue, jet black, and white. Navy and icy blue are already seen in other S25 models. Jet black may be a darker version of Samsung's usual gray color, and white keeps things simple and clean. Samsung might also offer extra colors on its online store, like they've done before. As for storage, the phone will likely come in 2 versions, 128GB and 256GB, both with 8GB of RAM. This is the same as last year's S24 FE and is a solid option for most people. It's also similar to what Google offers in its Pixel 9a. There's no official launch date yet, but based on past releases, the Galaxy S25 FE will probably launch in October 2025. The price is also not confirmed, but it may be close to $649 in the US, which is what the S24 FE cost. All in all, the Galaxy S25 FE looks like a great choice for people who want a good phone with modern features but don't want to spend too much. It may not have the best chip, but with solid performance, a nice display, fast charging, and long software support, it's definitely a phone to watch out for.